What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. It is another video and it is Europa episode 5 of season 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the first 4 episodes that have been uploaded to the channel. If you're missing, you can go check them out before getting up to date with today's episode so you don't miss any, any spoilers, any of the story. But to recap the last episode, we had the Crimsons. They was planning to infiltrate the Crows, but Merc, one of the leaders, he ran off and he snitched on them to the hierarchy of the Crimsons. They arrested the commander. They said that he's getting done for high treason, and the mission's not going ahead, which now it's going to leave Liv in a predicament. Like, what's she going to do? How's she going to get her family back? She knows where the tunnels are, so she knows that she can go and infiltrate it herself, but she can't really do anything against all the Crows. Then we had Lord Vavara. She's kind of like using Keanu as like a sex slave now, isn't it? I mean, she seems to like him anyway. That's what it seems. She seems to be taking a very keen interest into him as well. She slept with him, obviously, and she made him, well, she said that he could leave at the very end, but he said no. He wants to stay, which is a good answer. I don't know if it was a test, but she seems to be swinging towards giving him some sort of trust or something. I don't know if she fancies him. I actually don't know, because in the first episode she spared his life as well, didn't she? And then we've seen that his dad is the right hand man to the Capitan, and he's still alive, thankfully, but he's not been treated really well. He looks like he's a bit injured. It seems like he's gone through a gruesome time there. And then Keanu, he's lost the he's lost the cube. They took it to a person that they hope could restore it to its full functionality, but instead he's just robbed it off him pretty much. Burker, I think he was called. He's took it off them and he's keeping it for himself. So how Moses and A are going to get it back, that is the question. But there's loads of different storylines going ahead. So how's Liv going to get into the Crow's territory to rescue her family? How are Aya and Moses going to get the cube back? And what is the story between Vavara and Keanu? We're going to see how that plays out. So if you are interested and excited for today's episode, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And after all said and done, let's jump into it. Hopefully it's another great episode. Oh, now he's in the cell. Wow, proper circle.
Was passiert jetzt mit dir?
Ich kehre morgen gemeinsam mit den anderen als Gefangener in die Vaterstadt zurück. Dort werden sie mich dann hinrichten. Unser geschätzter Vater will einen Waffenstillstand mit den größten Schlechtern Europas verhandeln. Aber Frieden gibt es mit den Crows erst, wenn sie den ganzen Kontinent in ihrer Gewalt haben. Töte ihn.
Oh, fucking hell, didn't expect that.
Um deine Familie zu retten, heiligt der Zweck die Mittel.
It does, mate. Sometimes the ends justifies the means, no matter how serious it is. She reminds me of Katniss Everdeen. She's got a crossbow as well. She's an absolute sniper with it. So, like, she can go and assassinate him. No dramas. But it's true. Like, no matter if you're not a stone cold killer, you got to do what you got to do for your family. Do you know what I mean? She's already done over Greta twice. So, yeah, she's got to do it. Especially if this guy's going to execute this fella here just because he was trying to save her family and they've got the best chance of taking down the Crows. He's trying to become a partnership or create some sort of civil peace with them. But it's never going to happen, is it? The Crows are absolute savages.
Du bist die Einzige, die nah genug an ihn herankommen wird. Es ist das Richtige.
It is. I think it is the right decision, to be fair. I'm not going to lie.
Zurück an die Arbeit, Soldaten. Morgen geht's in die Vaterstadt.
Ich brauche diesen verdammten Cube. Du siehst unschuldig aus, wenn du schläfst.
I think it's mad that all the people stand in the room when you're there.
Lord Vavara, was brauchst du, meinen Bosch zu halten?
Bring me my sword.
Oh, see, I don't think she don't want him to leave her. She likes him. Her section, whatever they called, Lubovniks or something, they're part of her command. I reckon that if he becomes one of them, a Borg or whatever they called, like, he'll end up leaving her. She don't want that.
Lord!
Such dir eine Waffe aus. Do you think distinguish the Crow?
Strength.
Persistence.
Sense of honor.
Honor.
Oh, shit. She's a good fighter, isn't she?
Are you afraid to die?
No, Lord Vavara!
But you are.
Oh, that's interesting.
musst doch mal mit ihm reden.
Vergiss es. Keine Chance. Der Hurensohn hat uns alles genommen. Ich kann froh sein, dass ich meinen Wagen noch hab. Zumindest das. Hab ein Déjà-vu. Das erinnert mich an mich und meinen Vater.
Hey, du bist nicht alleine.
Das guckst du mich eigentlich die ganze Zeit so blöd an. Willst du mit mir reden? Dann sprich doch was, ha? Is a greedy son of a bitch! Rocker, komm raus, du miese Sau!
Figured you won't part so easily with your cube, kid.
Tell me.
Boss! Ja. Ja, ist ja gut, Mensch.
Oh, what's that?
Ein Nervengift von den Spionen der Film entwickelt. Es wirkt nach ein paar Stunden.
Ich weiß genau, was ich tue. Unser Kapitän hat mich zum Essen eingeladen. Ich erwarte perfektes Betragen. Keanu fährt mit mir.
This guy's getting ball jealous.
Die größte Stadt Europas. Fast 80.000 Menschen leben hier.
Ihr werdet sicher einer werden.
Ich hätte es verdient.
I just don't understand that. Like, I feel like in life, in general, like not just this show, in life, say somebody was so evil, and even if you wanted to be a right-hand man, because that is the only place you could be, say, in the world, for example, so like you can't exactly escape, so you've got to join them. But I couldn't do it, me. I literally, for every second that I'm alive near them, I just think they're just going to kill me anyway. Do you know what I mean? You're just another number. No matter what rank you are, you're nothing to them. This guy's so intimidating. She's trying to be a high lord, but I don't think he actually gives a shit, really. Like, if he's not getting what he wants, he'd just smoke you off. And I don't understand how she could be so, like, proud or something to be around him. I'd be crapping it.
Kadakow hat seine Untersuchung abgeschlossen. Konnte rein gar nichts geborgen werden. Kein
Oh, she's gonna be
Plasmageschütz,
mad with
kein
him.
Ionenantrieb. Wie sollen wir mit einem wertlosen Haufen Schrott die Vorherrschaft über diesen Kontinent erringen? Also, hast du ihn?
Not yet. This is what I was saying. Was I not just saying, mate, no matter how high she wants to be, right, he'd just turn on you instantly if you don't get what he wants. That's why I could never be in a position like that.
Fällt ein Cube vor deine Füße. Und du greifst nicht zu.
Wo haben Sie die hingebracht? Zu laut war Ware. Ich bin kurz davor, einen Busch zu halten, Vater.
Go on.
Ein Wort.
In it.
Und ich bring dich um.
Das nächste Mal werden wir im Tiergarten jagen gehen. Ich habe jetzt dort Panther. Stell dir vor.
Wie schön, Kapitän.
Ich werde Lord Ulrich zum 7. an meiner Seite ernennen.
Oh no, she's not happy with that.
Eine weise Entscheidung, Kapitän.
Es tut mir leid.
Ja, du kommst heute mit mir. Und du kriegst deine Strafe, Keanu.
We want to sell it. We told you before.
I was talking to your assistant.
Yeah, but he will tell you the same thing because it's the fucking truth.
This man.
A liar!
But I am.
Oh.
He wants to sell it. Not me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have to bring it back to the Ark.
Why?
The big threat is coming to Europa. From the Far East.
You need to look into it.
Give me the cube.
It's mad, that stuff. It reminds me of Spider-Man. Is It Far From Home? Where who is it now that plays him? I can't remember his name. Jake Gyllenhaal. He has those things, don't they? He uses the cameras, the 3D things, to make it look like you can see scenarios and holograms and stuff. That's some mad technology that possibly we might see in the future for us. I mean, not to that extent, but it'd be so good if you could see like holograms of things.
The answer to Black December lies right inside here.
You'll be the first one to know. I promise.
That guy's obsessed with Black December, innit?
Private Liv of the Origines.
Straight from the capital. You should let it swirl around in the mouth. You prevented the crow prisoner from killing herself.
If your people hadn't arrived, I would have done it.
A truce is within our grasp, Private.
Crows are savages. They will kill any crimson on sight.
I fought with his father many years ago, alongside the great General Arenberg himself, and David was in every way his equal. We are a defensive force. We protect the tribes under our flag with life and limb. We end wars. We don't bring them about. That is probably something that Commander Voss failed to mention. Am I right, Private? I am going to Bratov, and I can ask the Capitan to release your family in exchange for the objective.
Oh, mate. I mean, I would say this is a better plan, to be fair. Like, what... She's always got the knowledge of the tunnels, yeah? That can be plan B, and this can be plan A. Like, if... that was her plan originally, wasn't it? Is to take Greta there and then offer a peace move. So, like, you have Greta, we take my family, and we sail off into the sunset, so to speak. That was her original plan. And then, obviously, Voss give another plan. They'll go underneath the tunnels, they attack it, in and out. Secret mission. Good plan as well. But now this guy's obviously offered a plan. He's like, look, I'm going to do this and this. And it's basically her original plan. So, she's got two options now. I actually would take this guy's offer, because if it all goes well, Greta will be swapped for her family, and if it goes bad, no dramas. I mean, she's got plan B, she knows the tunnel, she knows where to go, they know how to attack. But I'll make a deal that Voss doesn't get killed. Like, I would say, like, it was my plan, I was the architect of it, you know, and say that. But yeah, he's made it very tough now.
Thank me when it's over. Dismiss.
That's mad, that.
Tut mir leid, Sam.
Ja, Mission Weltrettung, sag mal, war das jetzt der genialste Bluff überhaupt, oder stimmt der ganze Scheiß? Mann, hast du mich die ganze Zeit angelogen? Mal den Wagen im Kreis laufen. Lass uns ganz schnell hier abhauen. Es wird nicht lange dauern. Russisches Ehrenwort.
No way, this is a bad move. Don't leave on him.
Navigational module activated.
Wow. Oh, at least he's not stealing his van. Fair play.
Du konntest es nicht.
I'll just chat and say Merc was there.
Vater hat mir versichert, Greta gegen meine Familie einzutauschen. Ich werde mit der Delegation nach Bratov fahren.
You can't blame her for that, man. That's all she's literally there for, not for the Crimsons.
Es tut mir leid.
Ich akzeptiere das.
Sie ist noch nicht zu Ende. Glaub mir.
Do you reckon she's gonna fight him again in the battle room? Oh, that guy's an asshole anyway. I'm glad he's dead. I think this guy, right, has told her about his dad, etc., and she's like, you absolute liar, and chopped him up. But now she wants to get it from the horse's mouth himself.
Nimm.
She wants him to look like he's going to kill himself. She's going to stop him. She's just going to see if he's got a fear of death.
Gebe dir die Chance, dein Todesurteil selbst zu vollstrecken. Das Herz.
Go on, Keanu. Just do what she says. She's going to stop you. She just wants to see if you've got honor.
Stirb wie ein Crow. Tod mit Ehre. Tu's.
Mein Name ist Keanu.
Yes.
Du wirst mit diesem Dolch deinen Bosch bestreiten.
Detected. Entering combat mode.
Yo, that is sick. Yo. Wow, they're going rapid, these episodes. I feel like I'm literally lasting for about 10 seconds. Okay, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I mean, that was the second to last episode, so the next one's going to be a finale. And how interesting. So, they're still going to, well, she was going to kill the commander, or what is it, the highest guy, I can't remember, it was father they called him. Yeah, she was going to try and kill him. They give her like a little thing to put in his drink, so he supped it, and then later on he'd probably have a cardiac arrest and just die peacefully. But, you know, he laid down the law. He was saying, look, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can swap Greta for your family, try and get a peace deal. And that's all she's ever wanted, really. So she ended up going back on her original thought of trying to kill him and accepting his proposal, which I don't blame her. It's a pretty good proposal, I'm not going to lie. And she's obviously gone back downstairs to Voss. She said, look, I couldn't do it, but have faith in me, I'll get you out of here. So, I mean, one episode left, how's she going to do it? Are they going to go to the capital? They're going to like work on some sort of escape plan, get her and her family and him, and go create their own little tribe. Maybe interesting. You've got Keanu there. He's showing willingness that he will die if she wants him to. Then he'll kill himself, like a true I forgot what they call him, like a Bezo or something like that, like a true one of them. So he's stabbing himself, you know. He's like, my name is Keanu. Went to stab him, boom, she stopped him. She was like, right, that's all she wanted to see, really. She said, don't let me down, I've entered you into a fight, so you better go and win. This is a dagger that you're going to use, go and kill them, and yeah, don't let me down. So that is an interesting one. That guy that who got killed off her as well, he seen him hugging his dad, didn't he? And he was saying one word and she'll kill you. And I wonder if he was chatting to her. He thought that she was telling lies, and she obviously just took him out. She might have told him to kill himself as well to see if he had on her, and he didn't, and obviously she done it for him, because that's all she wants. She was saying to be one of them, you can't be afraid of death, and I'm assuming that guy was crapping it. And then we've got Aya. He's told the story finally that, you know, he doesn't want to sell it, actually. He wants to go to the Ark. A thing's coming from the east, and everybody should be afraid. Now, Moses was like, mate, what a great story. You're sick at bluffing. Because he said, yeah, I am bluffing, yeah. We're still going to sell it, even though obviously he's not. And then they've just turned up at the end then, haven't they? Gone in, started trying to kill everyone looking for the cube, but he's outside. It's transformed itself into a weapon. He just tried it out, which is pretty sick. And I'm assuming at the start of the next episode, he's just going to go in and try and save Moses. So how interesting. One episode left. I don't know how it's going to end. I literally have no idea. Is it going to be like a mid-season finale? I'm hoping it's not, because they do my head in, honestly. I'd be happy if it's shown that there was going to be 10 episodes of the season, and then I know that this is going to be a mid-season thing, because I fully expect it to either the Capitan to die, or Keanu to come out and die, or to save his sister to come and save them. But I don't want it to end on a cliffhanger where I have to wait months to find out. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Fancy clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.